porridge is a first-rate food, and here's a little lady who loves it for breakfast. There are 3 different kinds of oatmeal: coarse, medium, and fine. To make a good thick porridge, which at the same time isn't stodgy, use 2 ounces of medium oatmeal to 1 pint of water. Have your water boiling first and add a pinch of salt. Then sprinkle in the oats, stirring as you do so. You can avoid lumps forming by sprinkling and stirring all the time, like this, for a few minutes, making sure that it doesn't go off the boil. Then cook for 45 minutes, stirring occasionally. If you have a porringer or a double saucepan, it requires much less looking after. Another excellent way of cooking porridge, and one which saves you that 45 minutes burning of fuel, is to use a hay box. You need a large wooden box like this. Any solid box will do. Now take some brown paper or newspaper, make 3 thicknesses of it, and line the bottom, sides and lid of the box, fixing it into place with drawing pins or tacks. When your hay box is lined, it should look like this. Now take your hay. If you live in the country or near a stable, you can get hay very easily. Put plenty of hay into the box and see that it's tightly packed. Incidentally, once your hay box is made, you can use it for cooking other things besides porridge, such as stews and soups. For your porridge, you can use an ordinary saucepan with a long handle. But if you have a billy can or pan with small handles, so much the better, because you will find it easier to pack into the hay box. Now put your pans into the hay box. Pack the hay as tightly as ever you can round the pans. Making nests like these. Leave about 4 inches at the top for a final cushion of hay, which we're going to make now. An old sheet or pillowcase will do perfectly well for this. Stuff in plenty of hay. Sew it up at the end. And fit the cushion on top, making sure that it fits snugly all round. See that your box has a catch so that it shuts down tightly. Now prepare your porridge as before, with boiling water and a pinch of salt. Sprinkle in the oatmeal, and boil fast for 2 or 3 minutes, stirring all the while. Then put the lid on the saucepan and take it off the stove. Wrap it in newspaper. Put it into its nest in the hay box. Place the cushion on top and see that the box is securely fastened. Leave the porridge in the hay box for at least an hour and a half, for it takes twice as long as ordinary simmering. Most people like to make it overnight, and in the morning it will be ready and waiting for you. In any case, you save considerably on fuel, and the porridge cooks itself without any watching. You should just heat it up before serving, stirring to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan. Then serve it to the family. Porridge is a good warming breakfast for all of them, and is nice with a little salt, or with sugar or jam if you like it sweet. But whichever way you eat it, porridge is a grand dish, simple to prepare, economical, and of good food value.